Hello everyone. Welcome to the new episode of SportsMint Media's Off the Pitch. The Tennis Premier League, that is TPL, is gearing up for the sixth season to bring out some new budding talents coming from the country. So in this episode, we will be having the founders of TPL, Kunal Thakkur and Mrunal Jain, to showcase and throw some light on the commercial development, sponsorship and global broadcast of this premier tennis competition.
So hi, good afternoon. How has been?
It's been great. We're just prepping for season six.
Yeah. Let's start the interview. Firstly, what was the overall impression with the season six auction for you both? Lots of players were up for the teams, and even Rohan Bopana as well. So what's your take? What's your impression of this?
See, for us, the highlight of the auction this year was Leander, Mahesh, and Sanya coming together. It's been a dream for last couple of years, to have all the three legends on one single platform on one stage. And we are very fortunate that it happened at the TPL auctions. They have achieved so much. They've given so much to tennis. They are the people who made tennis popular. And from season one, our aim and our vision has been to unite the Indian tennis community and create an ecosystem for tennis in India. So when you have all three of them come together, it's definitely memory that we all would cherish in the coming years.
And how
Yeah.
valuable do you think having stars as ambassador, owners, and even like Rohan Bopana, Leander Pace, Mirza, and everyone can help the league attract sponsorship and viewership.
I think it's very important to have the right influential people. So I would say that there are so many women who play tennis who look forward to Sanya as a icon, tennis icon. When they see Leander Pace as icon, so a lot of people have like when we had one Leander Pace who achieved had done so much for the country. So that when they talk about the sport, when they talk about the league, it really makes a difference to the people who are pursuing tennis in their career. So the idea when we are saying that after 12 years we got them together was that the idea is not only about promoting the league but also to growing the sport around the year. So we are the only league who's not focusing only on the league, but the vision is to get the sport activated around the year, around the country. Have a lot of Leander Pace coming up, a lot of Sania Mirzas coming up, and a lot of Mahesh Bhutis coming up. That's the ideal vision so that by 2036 we have that gold medal which we are eyeing for. So the goal is that. That's why I feel it really plays a lot of influential. Even if I giving you a small example, there must be so many fans of Sonali Bendre. So there is a certain difference which it makes. That's why we have them on board from last 5 years.
Yeah.
People who are like supporting the non-cricketing sport. I think it makes a difference. That's why the sponsors are getting attracted. That's why uh, TPL has been rated as the fifth top league by Forbes India last year. So there is an impact of every player, every celebrity, every in their own ways. So that's how the whole tennis Premier League has been formed.
Right. And so last season, there was a lot of buzz after the Asian Games success. So how will the TPL this time aim to generate more eyeballs for season six? So last time we got quite a few medals, 100 medals. This time Olympics was there, and we got good medals and lots of performances as well. But how will that? Last time it impacted really positively, but this time there isn't much buzz around other sports as well, except for cricket. So how will you guys aim to generate more eyeballs for the league?
See, year by year, of course, the player quality in TPL has been improving. And in season five, we had players who were ranked around 100 in WTA and ATP. So when we talk about the buzz, when we talk about the awareness, the best thing to do is get the bigger players. So for that reason, we have got players like Hugh Gaston, who's close to top 50 in the ATP. We have Max Purcell, who is top 10 in the doubles in the world and has recently won the Grand Slam in doubles. So the player quality, if you're talking about Elena or if you're talking about Petra Martic, who's been top 10 in the world, So that is what we are banking on. The top players from all over the world playing in TPL, of course, along with Rohan Bopanna and Sumit Nagal being a part of it. Adding to that, we are coming on Geo and Sports 18, which is the top platform currently where you see your Olympics and, of course, the IPL. So we are taking those big jumps. And other than India, we are also concentrating on global viewership, wherein we have tied up with Inverlay. Inverlay is a platform which is streaming all over the world. They have a network all over the North America, European countries. So that is what I think will get us the awareness and the numbers that we want.
And actually, it's a big jump. Last time, I think it was on YouTube,
No, it was on Sony last year. It was live on Sony.
and also YouTube was there. So I
Also,
think, yeah. So from there to now, Geo, it's really wonderful. And can you also talk about Aditya Khanna and how his inclusion as strategic partner will enhance TPL?
So he's of course been a part of the tennis community for many years. He's been playing tennis. He's been a part of many tournaments, organizing many tournaments. So we thought, like we mentioned earlier in the discussion, that the idea of TPL is to get the entire tennis community together and create an ecosystem. So more and more people who join us will be beneficial for the league and the sport. So yeah, we've tried to get whoever we can to come and join us in this initiative.
Right. And so a word on changing of venue. Last time it was in Pune. So what made you guys think to bring it to Mumbai this time?
So like the media coverage, the press in Mumbai is very active. So that is one of the primary reasons. Of course, then we got an invitation from the CCI, the Cricket Club of India, which is one of the most premium clubs in Mumbai. And it has the Bourbon Stadium, and it's seen so many cricket matches happening at the club. The footfall at the club is huge, with a lot of tennis passionate people visiting the club every day. It's centrally located. It's right opposite a station. It's right in the heart of the city, the most premium locality, which is Marine Drive. So all these factors, and of course, when you have bigger players coming in, when you have international players coming in, Bombay is of course a fascination for them. They're more comfortable in a city like Bombay. So all these factors together, we thought it would be nice to come to Mumbai for this year.
Okay. And a word on sponsors as well. Yonex has been extended for this season, and Clear Pani has also been extended, and there are many more new sponsors that you guys have onboarded. So from last season, this time I think it's massively boosted the sponsorship deals. So what went there? What are the conversation with these guys? What are you guys pitching to them?
I think the pitching is over and above the brand logo, what we normally do. So when sponsors are taking keen interest to partner with Tennis Premier League and we are approaching them with a proposal, it's not just about a media backdrop logo or something, but we are trying to give a meaningful experience to a brand when they are partnering with Tennis Premier League. We are trying to give them a value of minimum of 5x in ROI what they're spending on. So there is an experience which is attached with a partnership. There is a value which is attached with a partnership.
Also, I just spoke about global reach. So Unbeaten Sport Alliance. So what's the objective? What's the aim to reach with this alliance?
I think the bigger alliance and the bigger motive with the international broadcasters is to educate with this new format, because this is a format which is not played worldwide ever, and we're trying to educate the non tennis audience also, because any sport especially in India becomes popular because of the masses also, when they understand the format, when they understand the sport, when they start relating to the sport. So a lot of people who have a habitual of watching tennis as a regular format of 6 set format. So with Tennis Premier League, the 25-point format, what we're trying to do is that any given point when a viewer is on the television or on his mobile app, and when he's watching it, when he's surfing the thing, anywhere he can pick it up. That's the whole key goal to get this format educated, not only in India, but internationally also.
Okay. So yeah, that's it from my end.
Well, that's it from today's episode of Off the Pitch. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, and stay tuned to witness such interesting podcasts on sports business.